Right. You know that moment. It's Saturday morning. You grab, I don't know, the nearest hoodie, those worn out
These
jeans.
comfortable ones.
Exactly. And you tell yourself, I just threw this on. It's like this ultimate defense mechanism, right?
All
If
right.
it looks like we didn't try, we can't really be judged.
That's the dream anyway. But we're doing a deep dive today on some research that basically suggests that whole logic is completely backward.
It flips it on its head.
It does. The article we were discussing calls it the myth of neutrality. And the main idea is, well, it's kind of terrifying. Casual wear isn't a safe zone.
No,
It's actually the place where your judgment is most exposed.
because there's no uniform, there's no suit to hide behind. A suit has rules, it has history, it's doing all the heavy lifting for you.
It's armor.
But when you strip that armor away, what's left? It's just you, your
Now,
taste.
exactly. And the article brings the receipts, so to speak. It shows we're not really hiding from anyone.
Right, I was looking at that study mentioned in the text. They took these photos of men in, intentional casual clothes versus slightly sloppy ones.
Okay.
But here's the twist. They completely removed the faces from the images.
No jawlines, no smiles.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Just the fabric.
just the clothes. And still, people judge things like competence, confidence, and even status all within a few seconds.
So you just can't opt out of the game. That proves it.
You're playing whether you want to or not.
Which is what some of the newer research calls the second face. Your clothing is communicating for you, way before you ever open your mouth.
So when you think you're signaling I'm relaxed, the world might be hearing I've given up.
Ouch. Yeah, that's a harsh way to put it, but it's kind of the point.
That is a serious reality check.
Yeah.
But I think the most controversial bit in this whole thing is what the article calls the comfort lie.
Ah, yes.
Because most people listening would say, hey, I wear sweatpants because they're comfortable, but the text disagrees.
It says it's emotional avoidance disguised as physical comfort. We aren't choosing the hoodie because it feels better on the skin. We choose it because it feels safer for the ego.
So it's about avoiding the risk of looking like you tried and failed.
Precisely. It's easier to look sloppy on purpose than to aim for looking good and maybe get it wrong.
Okay, but what really got me was the section on enclothed cognition.
Oh, this stuff is fascinating. It's research that shows clothes don't just signal to other people, they signal back to you.
It's a feedback loop.
A powerful one.
So you're saying if I dress passively, my brain actually works differently.
Your focus can drop, your confidence can drop. You aren't just hiding your style for the day, you are actively lowering your own performance.
And the article makes the point that taste is a muscle. It atrophies. If you spend 5 days a week in a uniform and then 2 days in what you call give up mode,
You lose the ability to tell the difference. Your eye for detail it goes away. Relaxed and messy start to look the same.
so how do we fix it? The goal isn't to wear a tuxedo to the grocery store.
No, of course not. It's about coherence.
This was the actionable part I really liked. The article uses some research on social signaling to suggest we need to pick a lane. It lays out 3 specific archetypes to give us some structure.
Right. These are like lenses to help you filter your choices. First, you have the refined man. That's all about control, precision, clean lines.
Then there's the rugged man.
The rugged man, think capability, texture, denim, flannel, that kind of vibe.
And the last one, the rakish man.
Yeah, that's more about boldness, expression, maybe a leather jacket or a louder print. It's more playful.
And the problem is what the article calls casual confusion, when you just mix these things blindly.
Right, and it feels off. If you have a refined personality, say you're an accountant who values order, and you try to wear rugged workwear just because it's trendy,
It doesn't look authentic.
it signals a lack of self-awareness.
So coherence is just alignment.
Yeah.
It's when your clothes match your energy, your personality.
Exactly. That's what signals trustworthiness. A hoodie can look amazing if it aligns with who you are. It looks sloppy if it's just your default setting because you've given up.
Which brings us back to that final, really uncomfortable truth the article ends on. We always complain that we don't have enough clothes or the right brands.
But the quote that just lands with a thud is, you don't lack clothes, you don't lack options, you lack clarity.
That's the challenge for you to take away today. The next time you reach for that easy outfit, just ask yourself, am I making a choice here or am I just hiding? Because turns out the world can probably tell the difference. Thanks for diving in with us.